pressure coming, and Perkins gets away, but now the ball's on the ground. Left, looking in trouble. He's sacked, and that's it. The Falcons are home. That's the key. There we go. Game on the line. A stumble. Nick from behind is taken down. But for the second straight year, the game ends on a sack.
Chilling on a Thursday, coming off the edge. Oh, Corey Spala, Jeff Bell, myself, James Crease, in the house this evening, just chilling. Man, guys, happy to be here. How about yourselves?
I am happy to be here. I'm a little bit bummed out though. We were talking pre-show, and I did a show, and my mic was wrong. And if you're watching this and you have guests on, tell them that I have a nice mic. And, I've got, sure, it's a nice mic, and I think that I sound okay when I have it on. But if I come on your show and I sound like crap, then I'm talking through the USB camera. Please just tell people. And, I think that help each other out in this thing. We're all trying our best. We were talking pre-show about how much time goes into content creation and how we're all stretched very, very thin. And we all want to do our very best and put out our best product. Let's scratch each other's back a little bit.
Raise your hand in the chat if you hear a bad mic. And if you're hosting the show, make sure that everybody sounds beautiful before you come on. Like that's part of it. Like this is content creation. We always have to make sure that our vocals are pristine. Speaking of pristine, Corey Spala, what's going on, brother?
Hey, I was gonna say, what are the chances she burns her tail on the candle?
Did she burn her tail?
Multiple
you just
times.
Have one cat, Corey?
Yeah, just one. That's little Luna. Multiple times she's burned her tail, and she just won't learn, man. She always goes up to the things and sniffs it and see what's good. But yeah, doing fine, man. Happy to be here. About a week ago, I saw not you, Chef, but Jeff and a bunch of people. So we're all recovering here from post Expo. Expo is super fun. Always cool to see some people and hang out and do some things over there. So, it's always weird doing like a first show back after all that. And now we're back in all of our states and just existing our normal lives.
I hated that part of last year. It was like the Expo withdrawal, the excitement, the come down off of the mountain of happiness that you were at when you were in Canton. And it's a hard transition. It really is. Right. I can totally empathize with that. So,
yeah.
Well, you didn't go, Chef, and I missed.
I went last year. I know the feeling. All right, it just hasn't recurred. That's all.
Yeah, man. I hope more people like make it out. I know there's a couple of people who are like quote unquote fans, but it's like everybody's welcome. We're all there to have a good time and see each other, meet people. Network if that's your type of thing, but I mean everybody's there because they like football, fantasy football, and of course drinking. We all get to go out, have a good time. Karaoke people do, and whatever happens.
People drank
waters. We got turned off that Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
I had a crazy day that I want to share with you guys. I wake up like every normal human being between 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I'll make a long story short. I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, or I'm out ready to go for work. And my wife says, "Oh, James, can you come up here? There's something wrong with the faucet in the bathroom, in the bathtub." I said, "Okay." I'm running up the steps. It won't turn off. Okay. It just keeps spilling water out. I take the face off. I take the handle off, tighten it. It stops. And I'm working all day, and I realize that, crap, I'm going to need to fix this after I get done with work today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Find a little time during the day, run out to the depot, get all the stuff, bring it back. And now it's 6 o'clock at night, and I'm doing this. I'm supposed to cook dinner for my family, because I'm the chef. My wife Rosalie doesn't cook. And I'm in the bathtub struggling with this mechanism. And I said, okay, I've got it. I've got it perfectly done. I go back downstairs to the basement, turn on the water. I hear a loud scream from downstairs. James, there's water everywhere. And I come running down 2 floors. I'm in the basement. Turn off the water. By the time I come back upstairs to the first floor, my wife goes, James, we're going to have to redo the kitchen. I said, why? She's like, look up and don't be mad. Why are you going to tell me that there's something wrong with the kitchen ceiling and don't get mad at the same time? How do you do that? You cannot, because literally there's a lightning bolt of water stretched across my kitchen ceiling right now. And this is why I will never, ever be a laborer again in my life. And I'm going to be the best damn mortgage originator and fantasy football content creator I can to avoid these kinds of situations at home. And I just wanted to share that with you guys because that was my day. That was my day. It was filled with water, 3 trips to Home Depot, screaming, cursing.
Thank you, man, for sharing.
But I get to spend the end of it with you guys. And that was my light today. I said, I just got to keep going. I got to fix this. I got to spend some time on coming off the edge, chilling with my friends. So, Corey, what do you have on our plate tonight? I know you, or bowl for that matter, because
yeah, man. Well,
wow.
Shout out to Ryan. Yes. Oh, wait, what? Wait. New time, Thursday night vibes. As we cut off Jeff, we're here to.
I didn't get a shirt, Corey.
You said no.
You want to do
I didn't
shirts?
say no.
I'll do shirts.
Swear to God, you said no. I was like, "Hey, bro, you want one?" Even though it's the ops, and you're like, "Nah."
I don't think that happened.
I swear, you do. All right. Well, anyways, what do we have planned? We know, of course, we're talking fantasy football, but to fill this idle time, if you missed about a couple episodes ago, we did an NFL tier list for the team wins, but now we have a tier list for chips. Of course, with S, A, C, B, D, F. S is like the super tier, and then follow the normal scale. So, maybe we can compare players to these chips. They are kind of in order, so we could kind of go a little bit off the thing. But first off is Cheetos.
I was gonna say that's a lot of Cheetos. I've not had that many.
Really, a chip?
Cheetos. Well, is it not a chip?
I don't think it's a chip. A chip has to have like a
Cheetos
crunch.
a chip.
It's actually a corn puff. The crunchy variety is fried
Corn
while
puff.
the puffs are baked.
So immediately all corn
Cheetos.
puffs
Well, Cheetos are they? Does that mean that they just?
need to be on the bottom.
Nah, we'll still talk about it. I love me some Cheetos, man.
All right.
I don't think anybody's gonna say it. I don't know. I feel like that's. We
So
had a good
technically
tweet
they're
from the
not.
expo when Corey thinks that egg is dairy.
Bro,
Egg was dairy, huh?
oh, dude, there was like 30%. Oh, I gotta pull that up. Oh, it is egg dairy, and it is Cheeto a chip.
Toronto Dave in the chat, or Ryan in the chat. I'm sorry. Look at that.
Oh, nice, dude.
Show how prepared we are for this show. Let's go.
All right. We'll skip Cheetos. Fine. Damn, there's a lot of Cheetos, dude.
Yeah.
So
we can run through them if you'd like.
Cheetos. All right. Let's all give an answer on 3. 1, 2, 3. B.
D.
Whoa.
See,
Oh, okay. We'll put it in C. That kind of counterbalances. Really, Chef? Why don't you
is
like
that
Cheetos?
just like Flamin' Hot or regular or like what is that?
That's just regular Cheetos. We have Flamin' Hot here.
So
That's
the thing
why.
with Cheetos.
That's why, because the Flamin'
mess.
Hot are going to go up a little bit.
Cheetos are.
I don't know if it's sensory or what, but like I just don't want to be messy or sticky. I hate
So
it.
what's
Okay,
like a messy?
The orange fingers just that really sets me off.
But then he gets
Cheetos, not gonna lie.
So I was productive during work today, and I hope my boss isn't watching this, but I watched the new She-Hulk show on Disney Plus. I'm a Marvel
for you.
fan, Marvel geek. Yeah, while I'm working in the back, it's on in the background. Yeah. And there's a Cheeto hack there. Go figure. And you use chopsticks to eat the Cheetos.
Okay. But that feels like a lot of effort, man.
No, not if you're good at chopsticks.
Yeah.
And I happen to be good at chopsticks. You don't want the yellow stuff on your fingers
No.
because you don't get it off
No.
until 2 days later.
I hate it.
So I think that's a fair grade for
we'll
Cheetos.
give
I mean,
it
that's why
C.
I went D2
Okay.
because it hurt the fingerprint action. You guilty as charged.
So
when
Flamin'
you eat
Hots,
it.
A.
I don't think I've ever had Flaming Hot.
I'll move it up to the B. I'll give it a B rating. Flamin' Hot because I like the spice.
All right, Chad, who likes the Flamin' Hots? I know it's a lot of different variations. Like in high school, people often, we had in our cafe, they would buy a Flamin' Hot Cheetos and a side of nacho cheese and just dunk that.
Wow.
We could
Flamin' Hots, I don't think we're in school. I wasn't in school when they came out, I don't think.
We'll keep it at B for now. You know, we could always run through it. Maybe we'll skip
Chef,
through
we're
the
like the
pups.
same age. People were doing that. I mean, unless I was like just slightly behind you and they just were new.
Maybe.
They were doing that when I was in high school.
I don't remember the Flamin' Hot.
Flamin' Hots
Maybe
are,
they just
like,
didn't
not
arrive
bad.
to you.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't do well with heat, but like,
Oh, I've done the Packy Chip Challenge.
here it is. One chip, the hottest chip, they say.
It's
Shout
the
out to
black
Hot Ones.
chip
What a
of
great
death,
show.
dude. The black chip
For ranking
of
that
death.
one?
No. Someone, shout out to CJ Luke. He just asked the question if anyone's ever
Wow.
tried it. Maybe we could skip the puffs. This is jalapeno cheddar jalapeno. I've never had those Cheetos. I'm sure they're fine.
You know what ones I do like? The white cheddar ones. They're pretty good.
I know they don't have that
like
on
the
here. So
baked
this
white
one
cheddar ones. I like
is a
those.
definitive. Yeah, dude, love the white cheddar. This one is a definitive list. It's
The
supposed to have
organic baked white
97.
cheddar cheese puffs,
Yeah.
Cheetos. Yes.
Yeah.
I would put that with A for sure.
Healthier
not
version
there.
of something that tastes good.
So we'll kind of skip through all these. Have you guys ever had puffs?
Yeah, cheese puffs are good. I'll give them
B?
like a C.
Ooh, Chef or Jeff?
Sure. I think that in all my food takes, I just defer to Chef. I just trust you, your opinion. I mean,
All right, well,
know more than I do.
we'll skip these next Cheetos because, like,
Yeah, that's a lot of Cheetos. Like, let's skip around.
Okay.
Just do random. Just randomize them.
Here, I'll put these. I don't know how to randomize,
really
but here
like
they all
the-
are.
Just click on one.
All right, fine. Harvest cheddar sun chips.
F, because I can't eat them.
Oh, you can't eat them,
No, my daughter likes them, so I'll give them a C.
dude. I have. An A
I'll
for
give
Chef.
him. I'll give him a C as well.
All right, overruled. B.
What
Just
the-
for my ego. Really, you guys don't like them? They're like my favorite chip. I'll put. 'em
I
in.
like
I'll
the
put 'em in.
cheddar ruffles. Those are good. You like
Sour
those guys?
cream and cheddar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're good.
Those
Sour
are
cream and
legit.
cheddar. I'm putting
That's an A.
S.
That
S
they're
S tier? I'll go S tier. Okay.
S, dude.
S
Sour
tier,
cream
yeah.
and cheddar are my favorite and the
super
best
chip. Super chip.
Absolutely, so
That's
good.
what Corey saw me pick them out this weekend, and he said,
And those were the
"Yep."
only bag of chips that were 8. I
Yep.
brought home the sour cream and originals, and I tried the sour cream, and I literally threw it away after like a couple chips. They're
I
just so
blame
bad.
Dave.
Dave, he was the one that got those.
It was Dave. I remember it was, and I said,
Yeah,
"No, we need to get these ones."
Oh, and speaking of favorite chips,
No,
Herms is in the building. Herms, what's your favorite chip?
I like salt and vinegar.
Yes,
Salt
big fan.
and- salt and
big fan.
vinegar. So we have the kettle one here.
Is that the Kettle One salt and vinegar?
The kettle one, isn't that a drink?
Hers Kettle
Where's
One?
Lay's?
Kettle-
Lay's salt and vinegar.
All right.
I think
Well,
it's a B for me.
no,
And
it's an
Herms-
A. It's an
Herms
A.
House, the hotel. How's that alligator?
It's still there. So
All right. So Herms, you said salt and vinegar. Are you giving it an A, an S?
well, if we're talking specifically about the Lays, then that's going to be a B.
Ooh.
Oh, Lay's is a B. Chef,
we
you
are.
said C. I don't like salt and vinegar, so we're gonna go with whatever we say here.
I'm
So
sure
B.
there are Old Bay chips. I would
C?
assume.
Oh, there are.
So
See, there's Old Bay everything.
I don't know what this was, but it said 97 chips, so I picked it. I didn't manually put these in, so this is just what we have.
My daughter calls them Kringles.
Kringles. Chris
Get
Kringle.
the original
Hell, yeah.
Doritos up there, man.
Nacho cheese or Cool Ranch?
Cool Ranch, do it. Yes.
Nacho cheese and Cool Ranch. We'll do both
Well,
at
Corey,
once.
don't you have a theory on the nacho and the Cool Ranch?
Dude, yeah, I recently tweeted that Doritos are skimping on the Cool Ranch seasoning to ensure that the nacho cheese Dorito is in fact the best Dorito. and I talked about how everybody loves these Doritos spicy chili, the purple ones, but it's like it's basically because everybody just loves the idea of spicy.
Interesting. And I will agree with the last part of that. I put the original Doritos nacho cheese and Cool Ranch in A.
Yes, I would agree.
All right. And the only reason why I didn't push them up to S is because you have the spicy one, the spicy nacho,
It's not an ass.
not the chili ones.
Oh, this one.
The spicy, they have a spicy nacho
Right here.
and they have a spicy Cool Ranch, which is not on there, which is on my desk over there. I could
think
bring
it
in the
is.
bag and throw them up on the list, but yeah, like there's legit spice factor to a chip that enhances the flavor, I believe, and the more you eat, the hotter it seems to get. That's my opinion.
I believe it. See, people love the purple one, man. I don't know.
I'm not
I
a big fan of the sweet chili.
I love
spicy
this,
chili.
the originality, kind of the nostalgia of this. I don't mind them. I'm okay with putting them as a B, but for Cool Ranch and nacho cheese, Herms, Jeff, do you have an opinion on these?
I think they're a
Dude,
B.
Cool Ranch is so good.
So I'll put it before the nacho cheese. It's the first.
Make sure rank within the rank.
So shout out to Ryan.
Sub-tiers.
I know a lot of people love the purple one, but I'm okay with keeping it at a B. Are you?
Never had
Correct.
And I need to
Yeah.
expand my borders. I don't feel like I've ever had the purple one either.
All right, guys, let's get a little bit boring. Let's just go with just basic
Like,
Fritos.
I feel like I'm doing a good job at that, to be honest with you.
Oh, well-
Fritos.
Shout out Jeff.
Fritos, you could take them or leave them.
D.
Yeah.
'Cause I
S
like
tier.
I like Fritos in. Did you say S?
The scoops.
Regular ass Fritos are elite.
You think Fritos are S tier?
Yes.
But if you're
dude,
walking by
I
the
love
chip
Fritos.
aisle, all right, you're walking down the chip aisle and you see the cheddar ruffles up there, you see the Doritos, you see the
No.
Cheetos. Are you really going to grab the Fritos?
No.
The thing of
do
it
it all
is,
the
though, the
time.
Fritos do a job, though. I feel like the Fritos do a job. Like there's, Chef, you can attest it. There's certain dishes that require the Fritos that are good with the Fritos.
Okay,
And
okay,
so
that makes sense.
Chip,
The
though.
utility there, the
Just
utility at
chip.
least moves it up a little bit. Yeah, well, the chip,
Yeah, I
but
didn't
part
want to
of
put it
is
at
the
F. I wanted to
utility.
put it at D. Like,
A few
it's
chips you can
fairly
make the
plain.
centerpiece of a meal the way you can make a Frito
Just
centerpiece
the
of a,
tip-
a
just-
good
just the
like
tip, just
buffalo
the tip.
chicken dip or something like that.
Just
Just
the
saying.
chip, though.
That's all we're
Okay.
doing. But like I think that factors into the chip though, to
It
be able to have
shouldn't.
that utility. But like
yeah,
it's
structure and
you're not
consistency.
dipping
yes.
a Dorito into something. But,
Nacho
like-
cheese. A Cool Ranch
Well,
Dorito
yeah.
in nacho cheese. The
that
Tostinos or
seems like
Totino.
I think
lot.
Corey just loves nacho cheese.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Sorry, nicely. Dude, there's. I
You
will
should
give it
order
a
some
C.
queso.
I'll put.
and
Dude,
just-
how about a C? We'll settle on a C because we're making stairs. There's
Sure.
differentiating opinions, but that's a nice middle ground.
Okay.
Okay. What should we go here? Let's go. Funyuns.
How'd I know you were going to take that?
D. D.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
not a
Herms,
big
is
fan
Anthony
of Funyuns.
Miller out for the year.
What?
I think so, yeah.
What happened?
Shoulder?
While back.
Oh, a
Something
while
like that.
back. Why are you bringing it up now?
Because I'm updating things that I should have updated a while ago.
Oh. So he's like, yeah, sure.
I'm like multitasking.
Last week he saw an injury derailed by a good camp. Calvin. Oh, he was on the Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
I was kind
Calvin
of
Austin's
excited
here.
because, him and Mitch Trubisky at least at one point had a decent connection, so who knows, but
So if we're talking about like a sleeper, Anthony Miller, he whatever the Bears did with him, maybe Calvin Austin steps up. What is a sleeper chip?
Ooh.
plain Fritos.
You know what's a good chip that's probably not on this list? So in Michigan, Corey, you should know. I think that is it Great Lakes? It's not Great Lakes. It's
I've got one.
I
On
know
there.
what you're talking about.
there's a Michigan brand and there's a barbecue cherry that is phenomenal that I love.
From Michigan. Oh, when you want to right here, the kettle.
Jeff
one?
always talks,
Yes.
Jeff's talking Devi right now. of
Yeah,
chips.
it's like nationwide. This definitely is not a specific.
Why would Great Lake? Yeah, Great Lakes. Oh, you can get that anywhere. I always get it when we go on vacation to Michigan. I
No,
thought
man,
it
it's
was
because
just-
I live in Michigan, so the Meyer, algorithm is hooked up to me.
yeah. I think somebody said Costco has it here, but
All right, Corey,
That's
you
not
see the
rankable.
blue
I'd
bag.
rank that up to
You see,
S tier.
go
though,
scroll
personally.
down just a tad on the left. Yep, that one right there.
Top
Yep.
corners,
Yeah, man.
super good. I like it.
That's my sleeper pick.
I'd give it a B.
All right, it's got the flavor of a chip, and the white cheddar ones are awesome.
They just came out with a couple new ones. I don't mind the kettle right here.
Is
at
there
all.
is there a bad chip? Like I feel like
That white cheddar
in
one
general?
is bomb, man. Like I
is
will
good.
go to town on them.
This is good. I know Costco has like a big bag of these. Oh, it went away.
Oh,
the
And
top
they're
corners
and they're
aren't that bad.
healthier.
some generic
healthier.
Supposed to be,
tortilla
yeah.
chips could be pretty bad.
They're
You want to
supposed
know what a bad chip is?
what?
Remember when Lay's used to do those contests where people would like enter in their like own original flavors and stuff,
Like
and then it would
Philly
just like go,
cheesesteak and taco.
like, dude, I for some reason I got invested in it one of the years that they did it, and I just like went through and tried every flavor, and I swear to God, like 80% of them were ass, just horrible.
That's why too many cooks in the kitchen ain't no good, bro. Chocolate chips.
Worst Lay's chip flavors. There's no way this is real.
There's one like fish skin.
Ranked worst to best. So Lay's chips worst. Flamin' hot dill pickle.
Oh, that's not good. I've had that. It's bad.
Honey barbecue. That seems to be pretty decent. No.
Utz does it better.
I'm not a big
but-
barbecue fan
Well, honey, man.
on chips.
Chesapeake Bay crab spice. This has to be local to like Maine or whatever.
That's pretty
right?
good. Yeah.
Well,
No,
Chesapeake
Maryland.
Bay is Maryland, bro.
Maryland, bro.
Flamin' hot flavor didn't do well according to mashed.com. Mashed.
I think it's just the Lay's brand, period. Like when
Yeah,
you say Lay's, you go and you get a bag of plain Lay's
Original.
or baked
Yeah.
Lay's, like with a little bit of sea salt or something like that, or a sour cream and
Oh,
onion.
the barbecue. Wow, that's nostalgic.
The
Yeah.
barbecue, yeah, like those. Yeah, see, exactly. And
I wanna
that's
try
what you do
that.
because that's what they're famous for.
Well, I
You
want
don't
to try
want-
the
you don't
dill
want-
pickle, but I don't want to use my money
Pomegranate
to try the
apple.
dill pickle.
That just sounds disgusting. Haggis and
There's
watermelon,
Haggis
no way
and watermelon?
Those are real.
onion and banana juice.
There's no way those are real. All right, so Lay's original classic, guys. A?
C?
Yeah,
Do
it's
it? B?
it's up there in A,
So
B,
greasy.
A, B.
I don't know if I could do A for just those.
They're just kind of there. I don't know. I think they're a C.
So back when I was a young lad,
I agree.
whenever my dad and grandpa made grilled cheese, I would take a Lay's original, open up the grilled cheese, and just scoop out the cheese and eat the cheese with the chip.
they're a sandwich chip.
Yes, I think a
The
B.
Tostitos scoops, like
It's really
that
classic.
should be on this list, I think.
There is Tostito scoops right here, brother.
Yeah, man.
And the chip
Herms,
itself,
back of the
though.
rim.
I'm gonna go A.
Just the scoop, though, yourself, like just the scoop, you're giving it an A.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about like structure and how it can hold up. You can use it literally for everything. I mean, how much nacho cheese can you do?
But we're
eat
not
with a
talking
scoop?
about the additional stuff. We're talking about just the chip. You're not eating scoops by itself, man.
Scoops is the 101 of utility chip.
That's
so where
fine.
does that put that?
In a different draft. This is just chip stuff. I agree with you, man. But just by itself, yeah, utility for sure. Guac.
All right, so
queso.
maybe a B then, or a C.
I do occasionally
I think
just
a
pop
C.
one in my mouth if I have some. I guess.
Yeah.
What about like a CB?
I don't know. Let Jeff and Herms split the difference here.
What are we talking about?
Tostitos
trying to-
scoops.
Well, if Fritos is in the C tier based off of the merit of its utility, it only makes sense that Scoops stays there because like
Yeah.
plain Scoops are not very good by themselves. Like no offense to them at all, it's a great
True.
invention,
Yeah.
but
I wasn't thinking about the flavor.
Chef,
on
what
that
you
one.
said though is absolutely right. Like utility wise, for sure. But if we're just basic,
It's like a wide receiver too. It's like Robert Woods, Tostitos. Like you know what you're getting.
Shout out. Okay. Oh, Takis. What's the original one?
Taki.
Blue.
I have no idea.
You guys
I've
like
never had a
Takis?
taki.
Oh, me. I've had a couple. They are kind of hot. They're kind of like a spicy Dorito here. Yeah, this purple one's the normal one. It's
Is
like,
it like a roll?
chili pepper and lime. Yeah, it's like a little roll.
They're pretty good.
It's got some good kick to it for sure. All right, you said they're pretty good, Herms. Where would you put like the original Takis?
It's a solid B.
I would say the same too.
It's because like it depends on your tolerance for heat. You know what I mean? Like the consumer base is already narrowed by its spiciness, but if you're into that, one hundo.
Especially if you have Flamin' Hots here too.
Yeah.
I like that. We could kind of speed this up a little bit because there's not that many good options left. What about the OG Pringles?
OG Pringles. Funny story about OG Pringles. They were actually going to be a tennis ball company.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah. And instead they did chips.
Oh, cool. That makes a lot of sense,
I believe that. That's what
I'd give them a B though. That's
saw
strong.
on Jeopardy.
That's the kind of
whether
story
or not it's
that
true or not.
It could be true or not, and people would be like, "Oh yeah, I believe that." I
It's
mean,
the
I'm not going
shape.
to dispute that. Sure.
Makes sense.
I have a nominee for an elite tier chip.
Go ahead.
Because we already brought up Pringles, I saw like 5 minutes ago, Pizza Pringles is on here.
Yeah, we're here.
Pizza Pringles are the best, dude. Just
I've never actually tried them.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I can get on board with S tier.
Like
What
I don't think
Pringle
it's
underwear. What's happening
I don't think
here?
it's a super flex.
I don't know, Jeff.
It's not the super tier.
You saw that though?
Yes.
Pizza
Show 'em
Pringles.
how
are-
bad you like Pizza Pringles, bro.
Yes.
Once you pop,
Oh, that's original.
Oh my god.
All right,
Here we go.
Pizza Pringles.
you ever want a hairy
I'm just
mustache
saying
on your ass
ass.
cheek?
Dude, they're so good.
Get the
like
Pringle boxer shorts.
if I
Hashtag
get a
not a
can of Pizza
sponsor.
Pringles, I will inhale the entire thing in one sitting. Just
I'll give you a B.
I'll give you the B. I'm down for the B.
Is there anything notable here? Chex Mix.
those potato skins, TGI Friday, shout out high school lunch.
Where?
Used to eat those all the time.
Oh yeah, people do like these.
You
I
know,
don't.
Okay.
My wife yells at me and says that we need to up our snack game. Like our snack cabinet has been pretty weak, and there's like Doritos and Lay's, baked Lay's or whatever it is. Like, but I'm looking at the list here, and I guess it's not that bad. I guess my cabinet is better than I thought.
Yeah, like you're saying about the popcorners trying to be a little healthy. Like, obviously, if you want to go healthy, you're not going to get like a good chip.
I like blue corn tortilla chips.
Yo.
by itself.
I can eat them by themselves
Yeah.
with
Yes.
sea salt.
Do that too.
Whoa, by itself, but with sea salt.
It has sea salt on them.
Wow, blue corn tortilla chips, Takis are the first one that comes out. You're talking like these, right?
Yeah, man.
Or just any general version
Yeah.
of it. Yeah, like these ones. Yeah, those are salad, man. I'm always a big fan when I go to a restaurant and those come out.
Yeah, I can eat those right out of the bag. I don't
Nope.
need anything. I'll put them with guacamole or something like that, but I can eat them plain straight out of the bag.
Well, there
They're
seems
not
like
on
to
this
be a
list.
lot of mess down here, so maybe we could skip on and go on to the staple.
Oh, the staple. Oh, we're playing GeoGuessr.
Herms, landmarks, capitals, world, or USA?
Oh, I'm in for some GeoGuessr.
Heck yeah.
I don't think we have a choice, Jeff.
we can
We're
do-
here.
Let's just
I
do
was trying.
USA.
Asking.
USA.
I have an
All right.
assignment to get done.
So USA, are you ready, Herms?
Patriotic. Sure.
Round one. You're in USA. Is this like California?
Texas.
Texas? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, I forgot I could go down the street.
Yeah, you
This
can.
is either Texas or somewhere in California, just based off of the architecture.
And
Who's
the
that?
palm trees.
It's got to be
California.
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 That could also be Florida. Damn.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah,
that
because I'm
guy?
just looking. The architecture and the species of like
screaming
greens
California.
and
Miami.
stuff
Go down
the
are
street a
really
little
the
bit.
two.
This is Screaming California. What's that? This is not Arizona.
That's Arizona. So, Phoenix?
65.
There you
Nice
go.
job, guys. Yeah, this
You
is
gotta
definitely
bring
Florida.
it in to get a little bit closer when you put the pin.
What do you mean? Oh, the pin.
Well,
Oh,
no, I
yeah,
guess you pinned it right in the middle of Phoenix.
Chicago.
This was outside Phoenix. Detroit.
This is Chicago. Oh, World Trade, New York.
I mean, that
It's
stands
either
to
Chicago
reason.
or New York.
I don't think this is in Chicago.
Go down the street.
I don't know that building either.
What's
I've
the street number? Hall of Fame?
This has to be New York. Hall of Fame?
Canton.
Maybe the
All right.
Baseball Hall of Fame?
Trey, we'll get to this after we figure his question out.
Nah, yeah, no, Cooperstown doesn't look anything like that.
No, it doesn't.
What is that?
That is North Carolina or South Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh yeah,
Is there a
Charlotte.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
There
All
you
right,
go.
full PPR redraft.
Wow.
I am hearing there's a
5,000
good chance
points.
Kamara's in suspended this season. Would you draft him over Swift, Barkley, Fournette?
Yes.
Maybe not the first two.
Yeah. I would say I like Fournette. I don't know. They're all right there. Working
Yeah,
on my
I mean-
actually working on my ranks.
It's kind of
today. Let
like
me tell you where I'm
whichever
sitting
one
right
you
now.
pick probably will not do as good, and the others would. But they're all going to get their receptions. If Kamara doesn't get suspended, though, he's obviously going to outperform what was going on, especially because he was getting faded a little bit. But I mean, maybe Barkley or Kamara for me for sure.
So I rank them Fournette, Swift, Kamara, Barkley.
Oh wow, you're not scared of Rashad White?
Not particularly. Not as scared as I am with some of the other stuff. I mean, Jamal Williams is a player, and
Craig Reynolds.
well, I mean, I'm a little bit worried about the Giants, to be honest with you, Chef. Just saying. And Kamara slowed down a little bit at points last year too, so there are reasons to be afraid of.
I would agree. You can't go wrong with Fournette or Swift. Barkley and Kamara, like Barkley, I think is going to have a great year. He's coming, second year after his injury. He's ready to go. Kamara, I think it's the offense more so that I'm worried about as a whole, to the sense whether or not he's going to get goal line work. But I mean, Michael Thomas, we heard good things about that. Winston is on the repair, I believe, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And it may take some time to gel, but I think Kamara will be just fine. And you can't really go wrong drafting any of these four guys. Like they're like, if anything, I think Kamara and Barkley are in the same tier, and Swift and Fournette are like a half a step ahead of them.
Yeah, I mean, especially in a PPR league, I mean, the dude's pretty much an 80 reception almost guaranteed. If he played the extra games, he would have been close. So
I mean, the guy's been a top 10 running back how many years in a row?
The thing of it is, though, with him is he might be the only player that he needs a compliment. He needs to be part of a committee, I think, in the backfield, because last year he had 240 carries. Previously, his career high was like 180. So he went up 60 on that, but his receptions were cut in half. And so the utility that you're getting out of Kamara, you getting that 80 reception, 85 reception guy, last year was a 45 reception guy because they had to use him more in the rush game. They didn't have a real complement. So that's my concern on Kamara. But if they were to go out there and do a trade and get like a David Montgomery or a Josh Jacobs, something like that, that gives him a real compliment and allows him to be Alvin Kamara in the passing game again, I feel like then I would be a little bit more on him.
Amen. Shout out to Scamps. Happy to be here.
Scamps.
Scamps is his favorite game. Let's start this next round. We are doing USA. If anyone just joined in, Arizona,
New Mexico
for sure. Why is it so blurry?
I don't know.
Wow, that looks like Denver.
Tulsa.
Really? There are those.
Yeah,
Some mountains in the background
Mountains in
there.
It actually looks very similar to when I went out to visit Nate and the stuff
Oh,
that we
sorry.
drove along.
That's a Mexican.
I'm making a guess,
Mexican
but
flag.
like, it kind of looks like.
Is it USA or no?
This is all USA.
Oh,
Oh, so it's got to be New Mexico, Albuquerque,
find
New
that?
Mexico.
actually, yeah, no, that's
Maybe it's
There you go. To the other direction.
Left.
Up. To the right.
I don't know who that is. That a man or a woman?
Why did it just go away?
There, it's right there. To the right.
Are you messing with me?
No, drag it there to the east.
Never eat soggy. What, dude? This is
There it is.
Albuquerque.
Santa Claus.
Santa.
North Pole.
Santa.
Santa Fe. All right, but
Santa Fe.
Santa
Oh,
Fe.
yeah.
Santa Claus.
It's actually the capital
Oh.
of New Mexico.
round 4, Chicago.
So that's what those pictures are for. They're clues. Okay, learning in real time.
No, this isn't Chicago.
Detroit.
This.
Marriott Courtyard. They're everywhere.
Everywhere you go.
Is that
We need to go for
Philadelphia?
a walk a little bit here.
Ooh, what do those signs say?
Denver.
Seattle.
We got
Right
some
here.
mountains.
Look at the clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's the
Seattle?
only
Big
place
ol'-
that there's mountains.
Yeah. I mean, it could be like Montana.
Let's look for the second clue.
Could be like Minneapolis.
Boise, Idaho.
We don't talk about Kirky.
Is
Yeah,
that
Seattle.
Nirvana?
Oh, it's Seattle. Yeah, there we go.
Seattle,
Nirvana
yes.
on the cover. That was a dead giveaway.
All right, but where? Just Seattle?
Seattle.
Right, but where?
Probably not where you can
In
see
Washington.
water, I feel like. Right there. I don't know. Can you see water from where you're standing?
1.6 away. You're welcome. I'm that good.
That's pretty
Final
good.
round.
We might
Chicago.
be a record here. Canton.
It does look like Canton.
Cooperstown.
I feel like we've had this one before.
I don't know what that is. Detroit?
This kind of looks like a little bit like Baltimore.
Oh,
but I can't
New York.
tell.
You see those yellow plates?
Oh yeah. It's definitely New York, but where in New York?
What the
Tribeca.
hell is that clue?
No, it's not. We got some graffiti on the wall.
Long Island?
Is it the Bronx?
Where's that at? Zoom in. The Apple, the Big Apple.
Big
New York.
Apple. So
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Queens.
It's definitely Manhattan.
What the hell is that first
I
picture?
thought Manhattan was all big buildings.
It was Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. I said Queens.
God dang it.
I said Tribeca.
We got 24,167 points.
Is that
That's
our
a
high?
new record for us, boys.
Good job.
All right, Herms. Capitals, world, or landmarks?
Let's try landmarks.
Capitals is our worst. If you could see here, 1,647.2. Landmarks, we have a 19,000. We're pretty solid there. So we're going to landmarks. So this will be worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, Sean Pipple. RDB
Russia.
Russia? Do you know this?
No. That's a
Barcelona.
church. Barcelona. Could be Barcelona.
I wish Taylor was here.
Yeah. Nope. There's a double-decker bus.
What's that?
That's a Spanish flag. Let's go
Yeah.
to Madrid
Barcelona.
Okay, but where do I look?
or
Right.
Barcelona.
Up
Spain is in Europe.
to Europe, to the continent of Europe.
That's yep.
I think
There you
the
go.
architecture
Now,
of that building
now-
would be more Madrid.
Yep.
yeah, Madrid. Madrid,
Oh,
Real,
yeah,
Real,
Madrid.
Real,
All right,
Real
yeah.
Madrid.
Played for Barcelona,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe you're right.
and he currently does not play for them. Where's
the hell-
Barcelona?
Yeah, I don't
Go
know.
to
shit
the
about
right.
soccer.
To the east of the water. Up. Up.
To the left.
Yeah.
Take it back now, yeah.
There you go. Get
One
in
hop
there.
this time.
Get in there.
Two hops.
Let's go.
I said Barcelona. I did not
Yes.
say Barcelona
Yes, you
like
did.
right away.
We did, brother. Proud of you.
Yeah. That was good. Oh, jeez.
Germany.
Barcelona.
I think that's either Paris or the Brandenburg Gate. I think that's Paris.
Where's that at?
Yeah, it's probably France.
It might be Paris.
No, that's definitely France.
Who's that?
Wait a minute. Is that
my
Mozart?
grandpa?
Beethoven.
Where's he
Beethoven?
from?
Oh,
That's Germany.
yeah, that'd
Berlin.
be Germany. Shit. God damn. Yeah, all right.
Nice job, boys.
I said
We're gonna
that,
kill this
like,
one.
right away.
Canton.
Athens, Greece.
Dude, imagine this dude.
Athens.
Athens, Greece.
Look at this guy.
Athens,
I tell
Greece.
you,
Yeah.
I got all three of these like immediately.
Where's Greece?
This guy's like
Athens, Greece.
hopping over the railing.
Over here?
Yeah, bring it in there. That down.
Oh.
There you go. Down. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But where?
Right.
It's the
there.
Acropolis.
The what?
The Acropolis.
Yeah. Perfect.
One away.
Yes.
Boom.
Killing us, dude. Shout out to Scamps. I've learned not to trust him. Yeah, he throws me off.
Oh, this is Mount
Right here.
Rushmore.
North Dakota. All right. There
Yeah,
you go.
Mount Rushmore.
Wait, is that North or South Dakota?
It's South Dakota.
Yeah, it
Shit.
is South Dakota.
The Black
Where?
Hills of South
What-
Dakota.
What city? What city?
The Black Hills.
By the mountains.
Where's that?
No
Yeah.
idea.
Different
South
color on the
Dakota.
map.
I have no idea what that clue is supposed to help us with.
Bro, I don't know where this is.
Lily from AT&T. Is that who that is?
Where do I go?
Dakota Fanning.
I can't see the map.
It's blocked by Herms, kind of. There you go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, thanks. I
Abe
can
Lincoln,
see him on
yeah.
the fucking stone. All right, I didn't know where to pick
Close
it.
enough.
That was fine.
Yeah.
At least we recognized it right away.
Final
See, now we
round.
can't
It's
see Herms.
either
Stanford's my
Seattle
favorite.
or
Seattle.
Tokyo.
Oh,
That looks like the Space Needle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
those are-
Seattle.
those are white people for sure.
Wait
I mean, I'm just saying, dude. Where's
a
that
minute.
located?
Oh, wait a minute though. Isn't the Space Needle like in the water though?
Thor.
Thor.
Well, damn, that means it's like Norway.
Valhalla.
Yeah, maybe it's like
Where's that?
Nordic.
Where? What?
Yeah,
Where?
we jumped to some
You're up,
pretty
Corey.
immediate conclusions.
Can we go on the writing
There's-
on the
There's white people
picture?
in Europe too.
That's Canada.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Canada.
Toronto.
Toronto.
666.
Where's Toronto?
Yeah, it's the
Why
thing
does-
that
why
Drake
does
sits on that
Thor-
one
Thor,
island.
Toronto. I don't know.
What does Thor have to do with Toronto?
Where's Toronto?
Vikings.
In Canada.
Down,
It's in
down
It's in
to the left.
Ontario. It's like it's across
There you
the
go.
water.
It's the
from
Maple
Michigan.
Leaves. There we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go. It's Toronto.
Dude, we killed this one. We only just needed the clues to help us.
The
That's
first
what
two
they're
didn't
there
even
for,
need
it's
clues. I
fine.
knew right away.
Dude, yes.
That
24,000.
might be our high for everything. Is that a record?
That is our record.
That is our record.
There we go.
So we still have what? Capitals and world left?
Capitals we are bad at.
Because
Well,
it's
let's
like
give it a
world
go.
capitals.
Peoria,
Oh,
Illinois.
God.
No, they're driving on the left side. Unless it's a one way.
It's a one way.
No. It's a one way. It's a one way. This is definitely America.
Now peep that road sign again.
Leon and
Nah, this isn't America. What's this?
No,
Russia.
it's
Russia.
not.
Russia.
I feel like
Where's
that
Russia?
looks too nice for Russia.
Moscow.
No.
It's not Russia. That's Detroit.
Justin Bieber.
It's Detroit. Eminem.
It's like Eminem.
He's really from Detroit.
Yes.
That's Eminem, isn't it? It's not Justin Bieber.
That's
Oh,
Bieber.
man,
Wait,
So that's
wait,
Bieber?
wait.
voices are horrible.
He's from where? It's Canada
that's-
somewhere.
Or is
Yeah,
that
he is
Kid
from
Rock?
Canada.
I can't tell. The screen is too small.
Let's go with yeah.
Canada. Just put it in the
Toronto.
middle of-
Canada.
No, it's
Canada.
the
Just
capital of
Canada.
Canada.
Well, no, the capital is Ottawa. Yeah.
Ottawa.
That- Herms knew it too. Herms had
Really?
it.
Damn, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
just
this
need to
looks
restart
like
this one now.
German. Manasten.
now. This is probably somewhere in Scandinavia.
What's this? Where? Yeah, but where's that?
Ukraine? No, it's not Ukraine.
Like
No,
Norway,
they-
Sweden. like
Norway.
that
Sweden.
region of Europe
Where
is
am I from?
all.
Norway, Sweden? Right here.
Yeah, that's the Scandinavian.
Maybe like
region.
Finland?
What's this flag though?
Is
What
that
the fu-
Finland or
uh,
Norway?
What is that?
It's a Danish.
That's a.
Danish.
Oh, this is
Danish.
So
okay.
it's Holland
Sorry,
Uh,
scams. I don't know how to zoom in or anything.
or it's Holland or the Netherlands. It's
Oh,
the
this-
Netherlands.
where?
this
Where?
is-
Where?
Yeah, the Netherlands.
It's
Amsterdam.
Denmark, bro.
Denmark.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not bad.
Copenhagen.
124 kilometers. That was pretty solid. Shout Denmark. Sorry, Herms, you get put away every time.
That's
So this is somewhere in Asia.
Somewhere in Asia.
yeah.
But where is this? Chinese? Is it?
There it is. All right, see, that's my big contribution. I'm gonna guess
Thanks.
Korean, but I have no clue.
Thanks for the pair of shoes. Are those Asics?
Oh,
Can
well,
we zoom in on the clue or no?
my
No.
my official guess is Seoul, South Korea.
I guess I.
Soul,
Soul like a
yeah.
shoe.
Asics, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
guess
I'm
Seoul,
down
South
with that.
Korea.
Pikachu. Where's Pikachu from?
Japan.
Japan. But,
So it's
but
Tokyo,
that doesn't.
like toe.
But that doesn't.
Let's go, baby.
Oh,
Like the toe.
that does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. Good. There we go. Teamwork. I would be so bad at this by myself.
Yeah.
See, Scampers gets it. It was a good guess.
Finland.
Oh
no.
Amstel is in
Amstel Light. This looks.
that's
Europe.
Austria? No.
Yeah. It's
I wish
either
there was
Austria or
something where you
Germany.
could type
It is
a
Austria,
country
isn't it?
and it would just take you there. Where's that? Like,
Well, so in that case, I think we're looking at. Wait, is that eight? No, that's not. I would. Vienna's
Tulips.
probably my guess.
Is it tulips?
Netherlands.
Or is there like Edelweiss?
Oh, yeah. It's not Edelweiss.
Is it like Austria? Oh yeah,
Netherlands.
Edelweiss is like blue.
No,
Or
Edelweiss
purple.
is white.
Belarus?
The Netherlands.
Where's that?
I actually have an
Scroll in
Edelweiss
even
tattoo
more.
on my arm.
What's that?
That's
Pepsi.
Norway or
That's
France.
Pepsi.
No, that's the
Well,
Netherlands.
that's
Where's
Netherlands.
Netherlands?
Scroll in more. Go down.
South
There.
of Denmark.
yeah. There you go. It's like
Belgium, I think.
north of
Go
Germany
in
a
there.
little bit.
Netherlands.
There you go.
Right there.
Oh, nice, Jeff. Just like
Amsterdam.
you. I'm telling you, bro. Just listen to me.
Why didn't they put like a hamster there or something?
This is definitely. This has to be.
That's
Well, that's either-
Spanish. Parquet. Maybe it's not.
That might be Portuguese. This might be Rio de Janeiro.
It could be Portuguese. I'm getting some Mexico vibes for sure.
Well, then, do I have bad news about what language they speak?
Colombia.
I'm sticking with
Bogota.
Rio. No, because I think the only country in that part of the world that primarily speaks that
Soccer?
language is
Somewhere that plays
Oh, wait.
soccer.
Brazil, Rio
down
de
here?
Janeiro.
I don't know, dude. Soccer
That-
could be anywhere.
I feel
It's
like
the big-
that kind of
Colombian
looks like
coffee.
the Argentina colors, although I don't know if they're really that. I'm
Yeah,
sticking
that,
with
I
my
feel
guess.
like that's just a
Bogota.
picture. We'll have to wait for the next one.
I'm still sticking with my original guess of Rio.
Neymar's from
Yeah.
Brazil.
Brazil.
yeah,
It's
Rio
still
de
Rio.
Janeiro, baby.
I feel like Corey Loki knows everything about soccer, and he just never really
I
talks
love
about
soccer, dude. Where's Rio de Janeiro? I don't know where that is.
By the
it. On
water.
the water.
It's in Brazil.
Usually, big cities are on the water. Kind of why they got started there.
It's usually how
City,
civilizations are
baby.
built.
It's Brasilia. Yeah, Neymar's is cool, man.
Yeah,
they're
sure,
really
yeah,
not
well.
good with that one.
Well, that was still our best that we did.
I blame the American education system.
Yeah, they really don't teach you too
I
much
mean,
about South
it's
America.
pretty
Now
light,
we're on
pretty
to the
easy to
world. Yeah, we're not good with capitals. I guess we have to keep that in mind. Capitals, like the capitals of Brazil is
Yeah, I
probably.
mean-
Yeah, but I know the state capitals, and that's it, bro.
Corey's
I
just
don't
going to
even know
take
them.
one day and learn
Where-
every state capital
what's
of
the
Europe
capital
just so
of
we can
Virginia?
do GeoGuessr.
Virginia, that's I think that's in
Miami.
Charlottesville.
Traverse City, Michigan.
It could be Military Road. They're driving on the left side. It seems maybe right. Yeah, see, parking on the left. This is a left
Who
side.
the hell is that guy? No, this is Australia.
Is that you,
Where's Brad
Jackman?
Bolt?
Shout out, Brad
Yeah.
Bolt, baby.
Is it
The
Sydney?
water, Corey, by the water.
Sydney, Australia?
Oh,
Yeah.
is this capitals? No, this is just the world.
So
I'm
Sydney,
guessing
Australia?
Melbourne.
We're going
Or
Sydney.
Melbourne?
Sydney. Really get in there. Put it good on Sydney.
Hey, that's my ex-girlfriend's name. Please refrain from.
Put it right there on top of Sydney.
Look, here's the good news. We got the country. All right.
This is just like a football game, the penetration in the hole and
Jesus.
Backside
Breaking
Georgia
through the line.
this is why the show needs to end before 11 o'clock.
If you don't score, you score. I mean, you don't score until you score.
Jesus Christ. Finland. Iceland.
I have no idea.
What is that?
Fondue.
Fondue?
That's a
That's
isn't
a
that
German
Belgian
thing.
Fondue's a German thing?
I think so.
Frankfurt.
No, do Berlin.
Nah, dude. That does not look like Germany.
That does not look like Germany
It's a
at all.
street corner. in
Switzerland!
Switzerland.
It's in Switzerland.
Where's that at?
Down,
So,
south,
Switzerland.
West.
Is European geography
by
on point.
France.
What's the capital of Switzerland?
To look for Switzerland.
What's the big cities in Switzerland?
Well, scroll in a little bit so you can see.
Oh, we got it. 36. You're welcome.
Bern.
We're not gonna guess Bern, bro.
Switzerland. Corey scrolls right to China.
I mean, he took 10 minutes to find Albuquerque, and he was right on it.
New York.
No way. Maybe.
No.
Nah, bro. This is one of those Spanish-speaking countries.
Wow,
They
that
got
truck.
Dude, they got portable animals, dude.
Like,
Dude, what is
do
happening?
they work for
in
the
that
zoo
truck?
or
Oh,
oh yeah, go to the
in the
gas station.
picture?
See, check the gas station out.
Ventanas.
Sala Ventus. What's
So
the
confused.
picture of?
Do you get deducted points for waiting
What
for
are these?
the hint?
What are these hints, dude?
I don't even
Is that
know
a
what that
crowbar?
is.
What the hell are
Is
these
there a line of
things?
Coke?
Is that a bent
Is it
straw?
Colombia?
Bogota.
I mean, what do you want me to do
I'm
here?
guessing Colombia.
I'm guessing
Colombia, yes.
Mexico.
Down
Based off
south.
the awful hint.
Francisco. Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait,
not
no,
Mexico.
That's,
Maybe Dominican
that's-
Republic.
Argentina.
Colombia.
You know. I don't know. I heard
Argentina.
it said
Close
Colombia, so I picked it.
Across the
I don't know,
entire
man.
continent.
I thought it was a line of Coke. I was just taking a guess.
Jeez.
Oh man, ready to get fired.
This is a city.
I mean,
All right,
what do you want me to
sure.
do with these clues,
Great.
dude?
Do you get penalized waiting for the clues?
I don't think so
Maybe.
because we're racking
For
up points.
points.
I was going to say, because I think 5,000 is the most you get. So I don't know if it's minuscule, but
I'm sure if you bought like GeoGuessr Advanced, like
I feel like we're going to have to buy it for the
Who
show.
is that? We've
Bro,
got
have you ever
ants.
seen
Dude.
the guy that GeoGuesses, like a second pops up and he's just like, boom. It's insane. I'll send it after this. Can you play sound through StreamYard?
No.
I think we're making sound through StreamYard.
That's a burger, hamburger, Germany,
Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Oh, Hamburg, baby. Oh, wait. Yeah. Is that Angela Merkel? Like, I don't know.
Now it's 12 kilometers. So what?
Brad
Yeah.
Bull.
Oh, nice.
Brad Bull, jump on here with us for the 2
Nice.
minutes.
Hello, Brad Bull. We just did Australia.
Yeah, we did.
Lofts for rent.
Lofts
So
for
that's like
rent.
English. Is that another?
Soho.
This-
That's like a yellow, blue and yellow right there.
Look at the bus. Go to the
They're
bus.
driving on the right.
Los Angeles.
The City of Angels.
Costco.
Oh yeah, that makes
Sometimes
sense.
it
City of
feels
Angels.
like there's
Los Angeles.
nobody out. Sometimes it feels
Live and die in LA.
I'm
Okay, so I'm just gonna do that.
Wow,
1.2.
we nailed
That's our
that.
best get. Best
Dang.
get. That wasn't that bad. Wow, we did pretty good there. Besides for this one would have got us the game probably. See, look at shots of bread.
Another
Always-
GeoGuessr in the books, guys. Scamps, it was not capitals on the last round. It was just world
right?
cities.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did just do world. That one was fun, guys. That was really good.
How much is like real
I have to start
GeoGuessr?
playing that.
I don't know.
I feel like we just need to play GeoGuessr every Thursday night.
Dude, there's competitive. Summer season is live. Got it. We're competing.
Summer season.
We're competing.
Yeah, we need to compete. We
Can
need
we
to
compete? Is that okay?
compete on, we should just bring random people on to compete. If anybody would like to come on and compete in GeoGuessr with us,
Let us know.
Thursday
Sign
night
up.
at 10 o'clock.